What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back with you, man. It's Rideout Reviews, and it is so good to see you back watching, checking it out. And we are starting a new series, and this one is on Band of Brothers, a mini series on HBO about World War II. So I've heard so much good things about this. Matter of fact, I've heard this for, I don't know why I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard it's been such a good show for a couple of years. Pastors and teachers in church have talked about this being the camaraderie or leadership is as just a key thing that's going on. And there's like some great scenes that happen or something in this, and I'm excited to see it because yeah, obviously you guys have said so much about it and how awesome it is, as well as many of you have suggested that I watch this after watching Saving Private Ryan and watching Hacksaw Ridge, saying that this is like the quintessential show. I think you said it was like what it was like in war. I think that's what it is, man. So I'm excited to check it out, man. I'm excited to get to watch it, and because like I said, it has so many implications in the real world about life, brotherhood, camaraderie, leadership, stuff like that, man. So yeah, that's dope, man. Excited to check it out. Don't know anything really about it except that it's World War II and that yeah, that's basically it. And it's a Band of Brothers. Well, hope you guys enjoy it. If you want full reactions, man, come check out my Patreon. We'll have it all there for you, as well as exclusives, YouTube early releases, stuff that you won't get just for being on YouTube. But I'm glad you're at YouTube if that's where you want to stay, and I appreciate your help. We got great commentary going on in the YouTube comments, and I just love reading about those things to just grow more of my understanding and knowledge of different things that I don't know, because, man, the more you know, the more you grow. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. Much love for all that you guys have been helping me with. So thank you, man. If you like this video, press a thumbs up. That helps propagate my stuff out in the YouTube algorithm, as well as if it's your first time checking this out, man, go check out some of my other stuff. And if you like it, hit that subscribe button. Click that noti bell, because you won't want to miss anything, anyone, or any new video of mine if you're enjoying them. So, hey, man, let's go ahead and jump into it now, though.
Well, our country was attacked. It's a different. It wasn't like Korea or Vietnam. We was attacked.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was a feeling that maybe we just dumb country people, but where I come from, but a lot of us volunteered.
And 3 fellows in that town that were 4F committed suicide because they couldn't go at different time.
Man, different time for sure.
Guy says, well, you jump out of airplanes. Go to hell. Nobody put up their hands. This guy giving the speech was saying, but you get paid $50 a month more.
I was up out of an airplane for $50 more, man. Bro, that's a different time, though, man. He said people were committing suicide because they couldn't join. They weren't allowed to join. What a time, because that I don't know. I know there are people like that, but the majority of people, that's not the case anymore, man. That's tough. But I do think it has something to do with also with what the guy said, is that America was attacked. We were attacked. In other cases, we weren't attacked. We were just trying to help others out, doing the best we can to save others, because we try and care for the world or other reasons. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But we were attacked in World War II, and that's why we went to war. Dang, that was a powerful opening thing, man. That music just was powerful. Airborne Rangers. I had a buddy from high school. He's an Airborne Ranger. I was like, man, you like James Bond in the Air Force or something. Oh boy, we're playing with that knife.
High winds on the drop zone. No jump tonight.
Well, $3,000 for the call.
Dang, they didn't even take the paint off their faces. They still ready to jump within a moment's notice.
You people are at the position of attention.
Oh, Ross. From Friends. Everybody know Ross. Let's see if he G it up in the show.
Have you been blousing your trousers over your boots like a paratrooper?
No, sir.
That explained the creases at the bottom. Your weekend pass is revoked. Dirt in the rear sight aperture, pass revoked.
Dang. Bro, these people get revoked for little stuff. That's tough.
Every man in the company who had a weekend pass has lost it. Change into your PT gear. We're running Currahee.
Dang. Bro. They can do it like that, huh? That was quick, too.
What do we do? Do not help that man! Do not help that man! We do not stop!
Dang.
You have 13 minutes to get to the top of this mountain! If you want to serve in the paratroopers, are you Silver?
That brother said, don't you help that man. Oh, what? And it's like they got comedians be playing them drill sergeants. How it was in Vince Vaughn playing drill sergeant. And he was pretty cold. He was cold. I liked it. But that just means you're a good actor.
We can do this. Come on.
Yeah, they helping folks. They grabbing them. They know one of them fall behind, they get in trouble. But I think that's real good, though, because that just helps build that teamwork, that camaraderie, that oneness when they are in war, whenever it's like life or death, if you ain't one, if you ain't a unit, if you ain't together.
On my command, they will pour the contents onto the ground.
On the CO's order, you will upend your canteen.
Now, Lieutenant.
Pour 'em.
What the? Oh, man.
You drank from your canteen, didn't you? Private Christensen, you have disobeyed a direct order. You will fill your canteen and repeat all 12 miles of the march immediately.
Oh, golly, dude. Dang. All 12 miles.
This is not Dog Company. This is not Fox Company. This is Easy Company. And under my command, this will be the first and finest company in this regiment.
Sobel's a genius. I had a headmaster just like him in prep school. I know the type. You know a man in this company who wouldn't double-time Currahee with a full pack just to piss in that guy's morning coffee?
He the hardest of the hard. Toughest of the tough. Because he's trying to make him the best of the best. But he gonna work them hard. They probably will be the best. Right? Oh, man. Some pig guts. That's probably what they're going to see in the real field.
I don't believe you. Why are you here, Private Gordon?
I want to be in the airborne, sir.
You have 50 minutes to the top and back, and I will be watching you.
Oh, that's the mountain. That said 23 minutes last time. And he said 15 this time. That's like 10 minutes less. And that's with pack and gun. That's way more weight. And that's his team, man. His brothers. They gonna roll with him, man, thick and thin.
Easy Company has the finest performance record in the entire 2nd Battalion. I believe every bit of that is thanks to you. Isn't that Lieutenant Winters leading Easy Company in PT?
Yes, sir.
I was planning on giving him a set of these today. Why don't you do it? He'd be proud to get them from you.
What is this? Anybody?
It's a can of peaches, sir.
A can of peaches.
That is incorrect, Lieutenant. Your weekend
It's
pass
contraband.
is canceled. This is United States Army property, which was taken without authorization from my mess facility. And I will not tolerate thievery in my unit. Whose footlocker is this?
Private Parks, sir.
Get rid of him.
Did he give him his marks?
As first lieutenant, he'll serve as my executive officer. Congratulations.
Dang, he freaking demolished that dude. And then upgraded him.
There's rain forecast tomorrow. A special meal before their afternoon off would be a welcome change of pace. Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
What the huh? I thought that was like a down, you know, making them eat spaghetti.
What has changed?
Oh,
Lectures are canceled. Easy Company is running up
he
Currahee.
did that on purpose, man. That's what he did.
3 miles up, 3 miles down.
They ate it up. That bro, he's tough, man. What is the
Watch out, Private Hoogler.
That's jacked up, man. He put that food all in him and then ran him. Bro is tough.
It can all be over right now. No more pain. No more Captain Sobel. Pull upon the rises.
He's trying to break him. But he can't break him, man. He can't break him. Yeah. On the risers, we fall on the grass. We never last. Yeah. Hey, he tried to break him, but he couldn't. They were throwing up running, bro. Oh, man. They couldn't break him, man. But you need that in war, man, because it's going to be... What was up with old Ross, man, after he jumped out the plane? It looked like he was a bit sad or a bit hurt or something. That's the dude there. I graduated.
Now, you deserve this party. Thank you,
Hey.
sir. So I want you to have fun and remember our motto. Currahee!
I wonder what that means. Currahee. I know for the Marines, Semper Fi, Semper Fidelis. Currahee, though. That must be airborne. Well, this must be like capture the flag.
We should sit tight. Let the enemy team come into our killing zone.
They're right out there somewhere. Let's just get them.
Oh, dude. What?
Captain, you've just been killed, along with 95% of your company.
Yeah, it's Cap, bro. He drove him. But he ain't... He definitely... Woo! That's what it was. What was wrong with Cap?
So, he gets a little jumpy in the field.
Mm-hmm. He gets jumpy and then you get killed.
Yeah. That's what it was. He can drive, but he can't command. That's scary, man. Because they've already been killed, really. It was just practice.
Who, Sobel? You know, I'm always fumbling with grenades. It'd be easy if one went off by accident, you know?
They want to take him out. Hey.
Put him in charge for a reason.
Yeah, because the Army wouldn't make a mistake, right, Chief?
He was driving him, too. But now it's like even... Man. That's got to be scary to be under command by a guy like that. They're going to kill you.
With that, he cannot fail, make you proud of him, and his country ever grateful for his service in its hour of need. Signed, Herbert M. Sobel, Captain.
So he was like, he's like Tom Hanks. You know what I'm saying? Except Tom Hanks was like 1,000 times better. And then the other cat is like the big dude. The sergeant. He's a sergeant.
No! You want it?
Man, they are still training. Training never stops.
Case moves over here. He's then gonna close with and kill or capture that German.
So this is more training for the war. They aren't in the war yet. They're more training for it. Man, I'm glad they go through a lot of training, though, because, man, I didn't know what they did in order to get ready for actual combat.
There should be no fence here. Tipper! Yes, sir. Give me the men. Picani, Luz, get the men. Get them. Take cover behind those trees.
Can you do Major Wharton?
There's a wild bear crap in the woods, son.
Make it a good major can goose this smuck. Get us moving.
Is there a problem, Captain Sobel?
Who said that? Who broke silence?
I think it's Major Horton, sir.
What is he? Did he join us?
What is the goddamn holdup, Mr. Sobel? Now you cut that fence and get this goddamn platoon on the move!
Lay down a base of fire to cut the road in all directions. Hook right with first squad. I'll tell Gardner to move left with second. I'll be right up.
Now, he's the real genius behind it. He is. And they gave credit to that idiot. That's funny, though. That's right now, that's the only name I know. But everybody says it so much because they don't like him.
You've done it now, Yanks. You've captured me. Would that be the enemy?
As a matter of fact, yes.
That's Sobel.
Ordered you to cut the fence.
Yes, he did.
Major Horton is on leave.
Oh, man. Idiot, dude. He said just this one time, man. Dude got fooled. Everybody knew it wasn't him except him. That brother got no brains, man. Of course, everybody in the pack knew, but dude knew.
Lieutenant Winters. With Captain Sobel's compliments, sir.
Oh, he's lieutenant. He ain't sergeant, lieutenant. I don't know if that's higher or lower. I think it's actually higher than a sergeant. Lieutenant is higher than a sergeant.
I followed your orders to the minute.
I changed the time to 09:45.
No one told me, sir.
I telephoned.
I'm quartered with a family that has no telephone.
Punishment for your offenses will be denial of a 48-hour pass for 60 days. Stand before me at attention. You spend your weekends on the base anyway, Dick. Be a man. Take the punishment.
May I borrow your pen, sir?
Dude. He's doing that because he got mad at what happened.
My endorsement, sir. I request trial by court-martial.
Woohoo! It's going down.
Well, Nixon better find a loophole and get him out.
And if you don't?
Yeah, and Winter's their best guy.
Not me. So we're going through with this, right?
What are they gonna do? Yeah, because Winters is the guy.
We'd all better be clear of the consequences.
I don't care about the consequences.
John, we could be lined up against a wall and shot.
Oh, man, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
I will not follow that man into combat.
Me neither.
That dude, because it's a whole nother story for Sobal to be tough like he is, but ignorant at the same time. That's even worse. He's just ignorant, man. And I don't see how nobody else can see that.
I hereby no longer wish to serve as a non-commissioned officer in Easy Company.
Dang. Oh, man.
You can consider yourself lucky that we are on the eve of the largest action in the history of warfare, which leaves me no choice but to spare your lives.
Dang, they could all be, they could really be shot for doing this? See, they going down with him because they care about him. And they don't want to go into a daggone war with a dude that could kill him. Because that's what's going to happen. I couldn't do it either, man. How do you do something like that?
I believe you fielded one of the finest companies of soldiers I've ever seen.
It ain't him who did that, though.
Has established a parachute training school at Chilton Foley. The idea is for non-infantry types who are vital to the coming invasion, such as doctors,
yeah, send that fool
chaplains,
away.
to take jump training there. Frankly, I can't think of anyone more qualified to command such a school than you are.
He want to go to war.
I'm reassigning you to Chilton Foley.
I'm losing Easy Company?
War effort needs you elsewhere.
Open the door, let him out. That's it. Yeah, dude, he don't need to be in war. I'm glad they recognize that. And I'm glad they did what they did, because you couldn't go to war with a person like that, man. Ain't nothing on him, man. It's just he don't know what he's doing. And I'm glad they saw that before it was too late. So those guys were sergeants. There was lieutenant. All the guys were sergeants under him. I see.
You know why they volunteered? So when things got really bad, the man in the foxhole next to them would be the best. Not some draftee who's gonna get him killed. Are you gambling, bud?
So what? Soldiers do that. I don't deserve a reprimand for it.
What if you'd won? Never put yourself in a position where you can take from these men.
Yeah, he should be a captain. Wow, I wonder why he ain't captain.
Green light, right over Ramsbury.
Ramsbury. Every single time. Ramsbury. Pottery.
Man, that makes me wonder, how do you become a captain, man? Because he looked like he's been doing a good... He's a smart cat. No war. Smart about his men.
Karen Tan, thus linking Utah and Omaha into a single continuous beachhead.
Omaha and Utah into one continuous beachhead.
That was a big deal because they were all sergeants, man. They weren't just like privates or corporals. They were all heads of crews.
Sign your GI life insurance policy. You go on over and see Sergeant Evans at the headquarters company tent.
Hey. For sure, man. Dang. You gonna sign your life insurance policy before you go to war. Wow.
Garnier's brother in Italy, Henry, killed in Monte Casino. What do you think I should do?
If it were me, I'd tell him.
A couple hours before we jump?
That is tough, man.
You're en route to the great adventure for which you have trained for over 2 years.
2 years.
That's why they gave us ice cream.
Dearest Johnny. Got the wrong goddamn jacket. Bill Garnier's brother.
Oh, snap. Is that him? Is that Bill? He didn't get the wrong jacket. He just put that in his jacket so he would know. That's crazy, dude. If that's him and he found out that way, that's tough. Dudes be looking like kids going out there. Probably barely 18 or 20. I don't know, maybe because you got to be 18 to join the Army, right? So probably more than that, 2 years.
Took your jacket by mistake. Sorry.
You read it?
Where the fuck is Monte Casino?
Sorry about your brother, Bill.
Yeah, he did that on purpose.
Orders are every man takes one now, another 30 minutes in the air.
Man, they soldiers, man. They soldiers, man, and they just like parachuting out. So they get there to fight, but they just parachute there. They kind of like, I don't know, I mean, I knew what they do, but it's a little bit different, man. On the other one where they was riding on the boats and went up to the beach, and they fight. But these guys are specially trained to jump out of planes and then fight. Yeah, they wouldn't go anywhere without that brother. They trust that dude. He trustworthy. He a G. Bro, that looked like a bumpy ride. They need that air sickness stuff. I thought I had trouble flying on a commercial flight. But, ooh, that thing looking jiggly. Dwight D. Eisenhower. He became president. Definitely a great first episode. This was definitely a great first episode. I really enjoyed it. It was, I don't know, I guess it was kind of like the typical type of training camp, boot camp, yeah, where they learn all that stuff. But dude was hard, and at first it was weird. I don't know if it's a true story or not, but it was like at first it was like, oh yeah, well he's tough, but he's gonna be like a dude that's gonna be able to take his men and do things properly. But he stank, man. Like, dude, you didn't know anything. He getting lost, and obviously it was multiple times because dude said again, and then he's dim-witted because a dude that is gone on leave, a kid could act like his voice where everybody could tell it wasn't him, but him. And then he was just mean on top of all that. If it was for the fact that he was mean because he wanted them to be the best, which I think he wanted them to be the best, obviously, but he was mean but really was wise in his actions to it, man, that's a different story. But he was not anything after that. Though I think that all that training did help him. So they became a brotherhood connected because we tried to break them down. They were tore apart, and they became built together as one unit, one whole unit. So yeah, I thought that was really good, just the camaraderie. So we already seeing that band of brothers, but I'm sure like this is gonna be even more thick and thin. Just like how all those sergeants, I'm guessing, are like the leaders of all the privates that said they were leaving E Company. I keep thinking Echo, but it's not Echo. It's well, I can't remember, but E Company, because they didn't want to be a part of. They wouldn't follow that dude in the war, which I don't blame. So it's great acting, good characters, and super. It seems legit real. I mean, I don't know much about war. I've never been in it, but I do honor and give deference to those brave soldiers that went over there to protect the freedoms that we have today. So, yeah. Now, I'll see y'all guys in the next one, man.